French.
Okay, it is working now. Just need to restart OBS.
Okay, good. Not the whole computer. Thank God.
What, yeah? Yeah, I just fixed it. I just checked it, and it's working on my end, at least. Try restarting the... try restarting YouTube. I'll even show you, unless it re-broke itself. Which is definitely possible.
It's got
Starting
debated.
the... Yep, it's working.
Hard. I was kind of AFK walking, and there was this bridge, and there in the middle of the bridge there was no bridge. And I fell. Now I'm trapped. Yeah. I just got baited, dude.
How are we looking, Marta?
Oh, my bad. I muted myself. Good, duh. But, yeah, no, I'm good to go. Everybody, let's go.
Well, what are we doing?
We are doing Afgava.
Alpha Amphitheater.
Oh yeah.
And then we gotta do the Grimlit Dark. Wait, no, don't do it yet.
I don't know how to stop it. Do you need me to withdraw?
Yeah, that way I can switch to warrior. Where's my thing? Come on. There it is. Alright. Oh, this block range. Okay, yeah, queue us up.
Oh no.
You see it now. Good.
See.
I am debated hard.
Just transport back.
Oh my god, you hurt. I have to kill you.
I can buy a peacock. Why would you even be selling me this? Dude, my thing just recommended me is like, yo, go to eBay and you can buy Final Fantasy 14 online for $10, right?
Marzo, we waiting on you.
For the PS3. I don't even think it's supported anymore on the PS3.
Recommended gear.
Just beep at me? What does meowing mean?
Shiva.
You should never have come here, warrior of light. I labor only to forge a lasting peace. A peace you would deny us out of ignorance and blind faith. No matter. If it is our fate to be at odds, then it is mine to strike you down.
Hey yo, come here, bro. Show this out.
We whom gods
And then
and
throw
men
this out.
have forsaken shall be the
And then throw this
instruments of our own deliverance. Partake of my flesh. Fill this vessel with your light. Walk amongst your brothers and sisters once more. Oh, Saint Shiva, still the hatred within our hearts and bless us with eternal grace.
Yo, Fluff is looking like a spicy maid, you know, like. I actually really like those boots you have.
Marzo, how do I unsprout myself?
Get to level 70 and play, I think, like 100 hours?
I
Or
am
more?
level 70 with 250 hours.
I think it's 300.
Alright, hold on.
No, they pulled it off, right?
Yeah, I could. Wasn't good for me.
Let's see how fast we can bring you down.
Oh, and I'm only
Yeah, I can't eat this damage. Yikes, that's a lot of damage.
Fuck.
Oh man, someone died.
one of our
alongside
dancers.
the boss.
Fuck, there's been a lot of damage. Oh, you gotta pick up ads, boy.
Oh no! Oh no, this
Oh man, I got you. I'll
is
save you.
wicked. Time to AoE! Time to AoE everything!
Secret.
Agreed.
I think the healer was in the wrong spot again.
Oh my god, the healer died. No.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
Do we have a second healer? Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
But it's probably not gonna be enough.
They'll res her, hopefully.
I mean, she is going down.
Yeah, that dancer dead. We ain't resing people here. That's gonna hurt. I shielded right
Oh, that's
before
that's a dope animation.
Ezra, you're looking kinda hot there. I see you did that.
Oh my god, he smacked Fluffy!
Oh. I hate.
Oh, Fluffy.
Alright, chick attack. Fuck this bitch.
I was about to say, wait like 5 seconds.
Let's go, last 15. Okay. I'm sorry.
I really like doing rock music for Shiva for some reason.
I don't know why. It's always weird for me because I always felt like when I think of like ice and shit, I think of like this kind of like elegant
Yeah.
music or something. I don't know where the rock comes
I mean, I don't mind it. It just seems
from. Weird choice.
That did 2%.
2% better than no percent. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna
dead.
die.
I am dead. We live.
I killed it.
Turns out I was about to fucking die.
yeah. The music of the Cold Snap is pretty cool.
So wait, you said I can change my gender anytime for $10?
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, you should have got one. You should have got one for free.
Oh, yeah.
Story.
I know what you're talking. I know what you're talking about. I'm gonna cut off my penis for a little bit. Not today.
Why?
I'm talking about in the game. I'll grow it back
but
later.
why?
What do you mean?
I didn't think you were actually gonna do it in real life. What the?
No.
I'm not.
Unreal.
You hurt
What are you gonna
my
change
head.
into?
Girl. I haven't decided.
Which one?
You could literally turn into anything. Like, you turn into a Hulk boy if you wanted, or a Hulk girl, or a
Exactly.
cat girl, or a bunny girl, or
Fool.
But
you could
Oh.
save it and become a bunny
Bloody
boy. I don't know.
fool.
I don't have time today. But probably tomorrow. I haven't decided. Either bunny or fox, I'm pretty sure is what I've
You,
decided.
of all people, should understand the suffering
Oh,
will
none of
be
these
gained.
Actually, I don't know.
That no
See, it's hard because
sacrifice
actually
is
I like
too
3
great if
of
it
them. You know
brings
what I mean?
an
I like
end to the violence.
the dragon one too. I think my
Mine
favorite is the fox,
righteous
but I'm
cause.
warming up to the bunny too. So I don't know.
Hawks.
What'd you say? I meant the cat.
You
I meant the
fight
pussy.
in a war
Okay.
you do not understand. A pawn of liars and
How do
schemers.
I get to this place?
And they are
So
no less
confused.
ignorant than you, following the creed of their fathers without question,
Idle child,
never
sure.
thinking to ask why.
How do I get here? I'm so confused.
Trapped in a delusion of their own creation,
We
just
and
not-
blind to the truth.
In Idleshire, I'm trying to. It's like I don't know. It's hard
Warrior
to
of light.
explain.
Redemption
Well,
is
there's this
not
elevated
beyond us.
surface, and there's no path up there that I can find.
We who walk before may lead those who walk after.
The bottom left of the
Seek the
Idleshire.
keeper of the lake. See with eyes
I
unclouded.
need
Matoya's cave in Idleshire.
Do
I can't get there.
not squander
You have to go
mother's
through the
gift.
other exit of Idleshire.
Shit. That's a long walk.
Not bad.
Teleportation jutsu.
Alright, let's do the thing, hitter.
You gotta leave the group.
I know, I'm waiting for you, dog.
I can't invite you. Why?
Tell me.
Thank you for the poetics.
I'm chilling at my table.
Mars will invite me.
Alright, hold on, give me a second. I can't invite you for some reason. Why?
We should use Fluffy
And
to
so
farm
the
poetics.
vessel withdraws.
I
The
usually do farm
predictable
poetics.
outcome.
I know, but now we can't use
Actually-
me anymore.
I can use both of y'all because none of y'all have done the binding cores of Bahamut.
True, I have those
Nevertheless,
unlocked.
La Habrea will be
There's
I
like
need-
12 different instances, dude.
I
How
need poetics.
Mars is like, I'm going in there with each of you individually.
Dude. That's a lot of poetics.
Actually, that's a really good idea. That way you can get 2 subjects.
Alright.
Ooh, that's swaggy though.
Just collect all caps.
Are you kidding? I have 279 and I need 280. I'm gonna lose it. I'm going to lose it.
Oh, that's the last thing I have to do MSQ-wise until Monday.
Gotta take a shower. BRB.
Oh, Monday. What about Sunday night?
Doesn't say Sunday. Mars are quite confusing me.
I'm pretty close to level 52. I've just got 112,000 experience.
Of this dungeon, and then I'm gonna level my healer to 70-ish.
I definitely like Moon Burrito. She's fun. I mean, they've already interested multiple, or in already, not interested. That was the wrong word. Shown, introduced. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Multiple like good characters. They're interesting. Quite a few actually.
Con permiso.
No? Mars, so read chat.
Well, give me a second. I'm trying to order some shit.
If it's not food, you don't want it.
It is food.
I'll bet. Also, Dungeon Pop.
I'm ordering some sushi, my guy.
Again?
Bro, I really like sushi, alright?
I mean, I. Oh, hi, Bandit. I can barely see you in my room since you're the same color as the darkness.
I don't think Iceheart escaped. I think she died.
Got
Did you really? Nice, man.
Commence dungeon again. Wow. Holy shit. This is D-Day.
I'm keeping it. Znaczy, ej, podchodźmy sobie. Look, Mantis. Hey, podchodźmy sobie. Okay, here. Psych is mine! Here you go. Psych is mine! Here you go.
course, I have to go into another room to have another conversation.
Well, yeah, that room wasn't suitable, so you gotta go to the next room over to
Yeah.
have that conversation.
Yep.
That makes a lot of sense if y'all just don't think about it.
On behalf of the Holy See of Ishgard, allow me to express my
Lord
deepest thanks. Never before have we been required to contend with a primal. Indeed, there were fears in some quarters that our knights might not be equal to the task.
Yeah, no, they're not equal to the.
From what we have now learned of these beings, I can say with certainty that we would have lost a great many men had the Scions not intervened.
Then the argument for preemptive action should be self-evident. Perchance now you will reconsider my proposal that Ishgard move against Nautalon.
Take
Ere
my
we
damage,
first met, a similar proposal was tabled, but the Holy See decreed that we were to observe, and that military action should be taken only in self-defense. All things considered, it was not an unreasonable decision. Since the calamity, 2 vigils have fallen to the Horde, while Garuda has never shown any inclination to storm the gates of judgment.
First boss, he does a pizza attack.
A what?
Avoid it.
Which is
He
why
does a rotating
this
pizza attack. Avoid it.
unprecedented
That's
crisis
pretty
and
much
its
all you
resolution may prompt
Avoid a
change
pizza.
in
I
policy.
understand everything.
You
Just
who
want to
have
talk about
faced
watch.
these primals know well the threat they pose.
No, avoid
Ishgard
pizza, even though I would like
did
to
not.
just eat it, but
Not until now.
not allowed.
And there is
Nah,
naught
you
like
bad
a
for you,
brush
dog.
with death to change a man's outlook.
At the very least, this should silence any lingering objections to our arrangement with
I think he's gonna
Revenant's
do it
tone.
soon.
The Holy See
one right
may
here.
even feel moved to
See
grant
how it
us its
rotates?
formal endorsement.
That's pretty much the way he's going.
So far as it
So
is
come to me,
possible,
because he's gonna keep
the
rotating.
Scions shall be compensated for their service.
I'll just
We
get
should
over
be
here so
grateful
you don't
I
get hit by the last
understand
part.
it.
As a gesture of good faith,
I don't
shall
like it, but
withdraw
I
my
understand
previous
it.
request. Your people are doubtless needed elsewhere.
That will not be necessary. We too have a vested interest in watching Dravania's movements.
Cerulean Veil.
I see. Once more, I must thank you.
Sir Emmerich, if I may, do you truly believe that Midgard's owner could
Another
return?
one.
The heavens are a window unto truth, but those who interpret their movements are not
Oh
infallible.
shit, I forgot his back to back.
I requested your
Boys.
involvement as a precautionary measure.
Ooh,
But
wait.
of course, you sought an excuse to compensate us from the first, mindful of what would happen if Revenant's toll were taken by your enemies.
I feel
Ishgard
fucking
is not wont to
abused.
aid its neighbors, but that does not preclude it from manipulating them to serve its own interests.
No,
Choose
fuck
your
you,
next
get
words
credit.
carefully.
Do you know what sort of man becomes Lord
Super Saiyan
Commander of the
activate,
Temple
let's go.
Knights? One who comes from good stock. I did not. Yet here I am
By the
now.
power of
Why do you
Grayskull, my
suppose
guy.
that is? Because I swiftly learned to tell the difference between words, deeds, and beliefs.
He's
You are
at Temple
correct,
Saiyan.
Master Leveilleur. Ishgard desires to see Revenant's toll flourish, as it would present a troublesome obstacle to our enemies from the south.
We are so glad to be of use to you.
As we are to you. Ours is a mutually beneficial arrangement, lest we forget. One
Nice.
born of necessity. The dragons grow more restless by the day, and the heretics harry us nigh without cease. We have contended with such troubles for centuries, but there are limits to even our endurance. Yet as a pauper is loath to part with his meager possessions, the leaders
Hurry
of
up.
Ishgard
Stay close
are
to me, I don't
not
want to
wont to
Oh, wait,
render
you're not
up their
ill.
trust to outsiders.
Stay close to me, I need your
But
hips.
with perseverance on our part,
Aye.
they may yet be made to see the light. Nevertheless, one must take care when walking the road less traveled.
Wise words, Sir Emmerich. I shall make a point to remember them. I must apologize for my earlier outburst. I hope it will not sour our good relations.
Not at all. You but spoke from the heart. I trust you understand that at times my duties may prevent me from meeting with you. On such occasions, my second in command will speak for me.
Lucia, at your service. Pray excuse our reticence. We are but wary of speaking too freely, lest our sentiments be made known to our enemies. Know that the Lord Commander and I are of one mind. For the sake of Ishgard, and of Eorzea at large, I pray our peoples can put aside their differences. Those who dwell in the past risk losing
Oh, I
sight
hate
of their
hearing her
future.
fucking voice.
Ready?
Should aught befall one of
My
our
boy's
shipmates,
here, though.
pray inform Lucia
My boy
immediately.
piping.
You may also relay to her any words you
Love
might
how
have
you
for
just
me
come in
alone.
and steal aggro off all
Not
of
being of
them.
Ishgardian birth, she owes no allegiance to any noble house, making her as near to incorruptible as one can find
So
in
many
my
don't have
homeland.
aggro on. Oh, there, I got
Suffice it to say, I trust her completely, and so may you.
Yeah, Amaric is definitely a very well designed character, I feel like.
Well designed. My man looks like he's in a
Which
K-pop
reminds
group.
me, Lord Orshathan,
I
if
mean,
you'd be
from
so
like a
kind.
characteristic and
Oh. I thought my boy
writing
was about to start
standpoint.
singing like a pop single.
Certainly.
I like his voice and everything, though. Emmerich is dope.
Yeah.
In times such as these, trust is ever in short supply. Mayhap this will go some way to rectify the problem. The results of our
Right.
investigation into the heretics' recent attacks, as well as our
Basta.
interrogation of the merchant you detained.
Wait. I lied. No Boston.
Emmerich, I cannot thank you
But yes,
enough.
Boston.
Think
Okay,
nothing
so
of
this
That's
one.
confusing me.
Ishgard may be many things, but it is no
So
friend
this one,
to Garlemald.
stare at the canyon. It'll tell you pretty much
Did I
everything you
not
need to
tell
know
you to have
because
faith,
that's where he's
my
gonna come
friend?
out from, and avoid that side.
They're at the
Also-
what?
Fair enough, Archifon.
Just you see the big walls around us.
Yeah.
Stare at that, and you'll see where you're gonna get hit by, and this part of it. But so and he also alternates. So if he hits you from the back, he's also gonna hit you from the front. Okay, this is the part that I'm talking about. Look at the walls, and that's where he's gonna come out from. So avoid that. And that healer's gonna eat all that. Oh my god! How's that healer gonna protect me? She can't even protect herself.
Godspeed, one of them.
Oh my god, that does a lot of damage. He's more than likely gonna alternate to do a back attack. See?
Here's the thing, though. Why don't we just turn... Like, why don't we just make our own primal, then, and have it, like, deal with the Garleans ourselves? Like, I mean... Why not?
Can't control it.
I guess. I guess you're correct there.
Yeah, because if you run into like primals, a lot of the times they're really arrogant in their power.
Very true.
Everybody's stuck.
Their ideologies unleashed. You can create them, but you can't. You know, like, but they tend to run the show.
Our healer died.
We should be able to kill him though. Just watch his back. Ooh, my self heal critted.
Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah.
Warriors have a fat self heal, as well as having another ability that makes it so 50% of the damage you do whilst under that. I think it's like a 10-second buff. You heal for 50% of the damage you do. They're very strong.
But still, I think that is a that would be an interesting
Dynamic?
dynamic of, like, you know, yeah, what if we just, like, I don't know, part of the game where, you know, you've got people summoning their own primals to fight their war, like on our side, basically.
Words cannot well express how glad I am to see you return to us hale and whole. Needless to say, I am most eager to hear your account of that which occurred in Curthis, assuming you're ready to speak of it. Excellent. I shall summon the others at once.
Or even having it be a clash between primals. Essentially, like Garlemand figures it out,
primal soul?
summons their own, I don't know, Ultima Primal or Omega Primal or whatever. And you have to fight Primal with Primal. That'd be interesting.
It'll be a kaiju fight.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be dope.
Master Louisoir's writings make no mention of such a possibility. Can we be certain this entity was a primal?
As certain as we can be that good King Moggle
Oh my god, more
was a
ads.
primal, I should think. Both were ostensibly
Yeah, our
summoned.
healer went and pulled them.
Let's not quibble over definitions.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Of more concern is the implication that Iceheart retained her will, even after she was possessed. We are talking about a mortal, wielding
Oh
the
yeah, that
power
is
of a
actually,
primal.
like, that has a good point. The real thing, like the real deal here is that Iceheart, like, actually, like, was still, you know, herself as a primal. That is actually a very good point that I wasn't even thinking about. All right, here we go. Let's just become primals. There we go. And then all the problems are solved. Got it. I mean, maybe that's actually where, like, our character's actual power comes from. Is, like, basically a Hydaelyn, you know, channeling, you know, through us, like, a primal kind of thing.
It can't possibly be that easy, can it? There must be some sort of sacrifice required. Or maybe she's just special?
Get in the thing, get in the thing.
What qualities this woman possesseth, I know not, but full sure am I that she was groomed for this role. Few are privy to the secrets of summoning, and but a single party standeth to profit from their
And then BA says some hot primal on primal action. Yep.
Well, I wouldn't presume to comment on how the lass came to know about summoning, but I will say that what she summoned was a primal. The readings were the same, or near as damn it. Strange as it all sounds, it's really no different from what you've faced before.
Then mayhap it is time that we re-examined our previous encounters.
Pack your things, Ida. We're going back to Gridania.
Yes, sir.
About Iceheart's final words to you. Hear, feel, think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she, you know, had the echo, and that's the reason why she could, you know, summon the primal, blah, blah, blah. Probably what happened.
Okay, so
Hydaelyn
with this
speaks to
fight,
her
it's
as
pretty
well.
much, there's gonna be little golden lines. Avoid those lines because of this
If
fear after
Iceheart is
like a
blessed
second or
with the
two.
power of the echo, she will doubtless use
And then
it
after
to
that,
further
just
her
avoid the
goals.
projectiles that
Or
they're
could
gonna
it be that it was a
oh, wait, are
revelation
you watching a
granted
cutscene?
her by the echo which first set her on this path? She did say that the Ishgardians were blind to the truth. Do you think she has knowledge of the origins of the
You gotta
Ishgardian
finish the
Tavanian
cutscene,
war?
bro.
It would do much to explain her unwavering conviction.
Did not the Lady Iceheart implore thee to seek the Keeper of the Lake?
Oh, finally,
And did
someone's
she not
bringing up the Keeper
imply
of the
that
Lake
in
again.
so doing,
Go do
thou
that.
wouldst come to see with eyes unclouded?
Midgard Zoma was a king amongst kings who reigned for centuries on end. But he is dead and his wisdom lost to the ages. Unless the Ishgardians' fears are well founded, it would seem we have yet another reason to stand watch over the Keeper of the Lake. For a mercy, we are well positioned to do so.
Iceheart, Shiva, Ascians, and Midgard Zoma. I shudder to think how they're all connected.
Ophelia, stop talking to me and let me go do my job.
Here's the golden lines. And those are the projectiles.
This game has a good way of tying up loose ends and plot holes. That's awesome, because so few games do.
Oh my god, Shadowbringers closes up a lot of chapters.
Like, I mean, even just thinking about Mass Effect, recently watching one of my friends play through it, there was a whole storyline of dark matter and everything that they were playing with to take into Mass Effect 3, and they just completely scrapped that whole idea, even though they put, like, breadcrumbs, tidbits, and, like, whole, like, quest lines and stuff like that, like, leading up to dark matter, and dark matter, like, research and stuff like that. And it was just completely just went nowhere. Mass Effect 3 didn't even have anything to do with it.
The only Mass Effects I played were the first one and Andromeda.
Yeah, I've played through the first one quite a few times. I've tried to play through the second one quite a few times, and it just doesn't do it for me. I'm always forcing myself to play it.
That's what happened to me too, because I remember I bought like a trilogy pack. Got through the first one was cool. I got into the second one, I was just like, why the fuck am I not feeling this like I was the first one?
Yeah, I don't understand why. I really don't.
Now we gotta kill them both.
Oh, well, I guess, Royal, broke her cover, I guess.
Oh my god, hit her. It's just you and me?
I was honestly, like, expecting a whole, like, trial scene and all that with, Royal, however you pronounce her name. Like, you know, having to actually, like, find evidence and investigate her and all of that, but I guess they just decided to go with, her just, like, breaking her cover.
Honestly, did you just say, oh, by the way, and leave?
Yeah, because I was gonna say something to you, and then I forgot we were in a dungeon party.
I'm in a cutscene.
Oh damn! Right.
You hase. Oh, we're still in a party. Just how many? Let's take some bets. How many Magitech armor suits are we going to be fighting here? I mean, at least one. I think it's going to be 6, though. I think there's going to be 6 by the end of it.
By the way, Hitter, made 182,000 deal to that.
182,000? No more.
Selling 4 high quality flame.
Nice.
For high quality what?
Flame fish.
Ah.
All these people blacking out from the head.
Honestly, I feel like I should just get more fucking flame fishes.
Thank you, Ralph Vaughn. You are the smartest fucker ever. Go take a rest. Thank you. It's hard to take this like here all day.
Oh, I absolutely agree. Like I'm very much impressed with how much they have made actually turn out, like how many things they've made important by the end of it. Or by the end of the, like just this like part of the game. It's not even the end of the game. We're up to 3 Magitech. How much is this? Oh, 4, 5. Hey, I'm close. This is why I use. Oh, I actually might go down.
What's up? Nope. Nope. Nope.
Oh man, alright, so I was 1 high on that. There were 5 mech suits instead of the 6 I called for. That was a close one. The party almost died and I almost died.
Oh, fuck. El Thick Boy's back.
Alpha Chad, yeah.
Alpha Chad. Well, now I don't know what to do.
Got away from a boy. What time does Dazzy get off? Like at 12?
Well, I ain't gonna want to do any of that shit tonight. It's gonna be a whole tomorrow. Well, I'm not gonna want to do any of it like that late tonight. Fuck some chapters. You have to remember things and stuff. Ugh.
Did you say remember things, man? Too bad I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, late at night, I don't know how to do that at all. My inner demon hunter kicked in again, Marzo.
God damn it. I think I'll find a place to chill at.
Find out some stuff in the Rising Stones.
Play that funky music.
You know, I'm gonna be honest, this might be obvious, but have they tried slapping the people awake? Like, it might work.
Honestly, you make too much sense.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my food.
Is it a slushie?
Is my food a slushie? No, but now I want a slushie. Thank you, Mark.
I love slushies, dude.
I'm level 110, welcome coffee.
I have heard.
Cutscene.
Truly bothersome business. No, I do not foresee a problem on that front. The main concern
Did Leggy just get assassinated already?
Have the blades watch him in the flames day and
Can't do
night.
that, boy, my boy, to Leggy. He's trying his
You may
best.
leave the Sultana to me. I shall personally attend her grace. Sever one of the East Aldenard trade routes. That ought to keep Lolorito occupied for a while. Nanamo Ulnamo. For my sake, pray be a good little Sultana to the last.
How did I just run into it?
Yes, more magic damage. Need to clear up my weapon. There shops here? Yes, there's shops. Here? Shiva's diamond rod.
That sounds hilarious.
Yeah, Adeleji is a scheming bastard. Yeah, he needs to be assassinated.
How dare you. He's just trying to provide for his mansions.
Mar of Ice. Diamond dust. These solid armor pieces. He's gonna rule forever. Where are the other traders then, so I can just sell some of these weapons? They're cluttering up my space. Ooh, master crafting tomes? I wanted to sell the stuff that I have in my weapon slot first, so that I can get, that I don't have to worry about space. Start with weapons, just yeah. You're right. You're right. Are there no weapons at this exchange, though? Oh, I can just do that? I can do that with this trader.
I will be right back in a bit.
Touch vendor. Let me make sure. I think I might have to go somewhere else to sell my stuff. Left vendor, select ironworks. Okay. I still can't sell the stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, that is where the weapons are. Okay. Thank you. gonna do. Actually, I should keep that. I can give it to Aaron. Alright, this is good enough for now. That's it. That is a cool looking staff. Reminds me a little bit of the spear thing from Warframe. The keep on wanting to say Corthus, but Corpus. Like Electro Spear, throwing spear.
Hello?
Hello!
What? I'm falling down from 100? Okay.
What? What about 100?
Volume. It was pain. Holy moly.
That's
The
what
whatever
you get.
sound you made was a sound 100. Oh. Oh. I'm okay now. I think.
Oh, it lights up and everything! Oh, that's dope! This is a dope staff!
Well, I don't know what to do now.
Okay. Healer. I don't know. Poetic.
Pugilist.
No.
No.
Oh god.
I need poetics. Okay.
Black Mage.
True.
No.
Ninja.
No.
Welcome
Ew.
back, my friend.
What do you mean, no?
I have already received word from Alfino.
What's wrong?
I didn't like anything
To think
about
that Flame
You don't
Marshal
like anything
Ryu
about
was the
Ninja?
Garlean agent. I know not what to say.
Like what?
Together with Roborum,
Why? Why do
Eileen
you do
lent us
this
much
to my
needed aid
heart?
at the time of our order's
What's
founding.
wrong? It's so
She was
beautiful.
particularly passionate about the need
I
to
love
tackle
it.
the primal
disliked
threat.
everything
When we
about it.
discussed the subject,
Aw,
her
you don't
eyes
like all the
fairly
cool
shone
moves
with
and
determination.
hand signs and
Whatever else she may
fire
have been,
breathing
I
and
choose
you
to
know,
believe that it was her true self with
That
whom I
wasn't that
spoke
cool,
then.
dude.
But
bro.
now is not the time to dwell
My
on
heart,
such matters.
bro.
I have an important announcement to
You're
make
taking it into
regarding
your
our
hand
effort
and
to
then you're
defeat the
destroying
Asians.
it.
We shall
Yeah.
begin as soon as
Well, you're
everyone is
bad at
assembled.
volleyball too, so.
Oh my god.
BA says you should fish hit her.
My heart.
I'll
My
laugh it.
thanks for coming, friends.
Dude,
Moonbreeder, the
if I'm
floor
bad at
is yours.
volleyball, I need to just never look at a PC again. Oh my god.
By now, I'm sure you're all familiar with white aurosite,
No.
the miraculous material that'll allow us to capture Asian soul.
That hurts
Back at
deep.
Snowcloak,
Like, what
we
if I don't-
verified its ability to absorb
Okay.
vast amounts of ether.
Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better.
If you guys are interested, I haven't done very much Palace of the Damned or anything like that, or Palace of the Dead.
I'll do it with you.
But
Wait, can I do it with
The other thing is that I'm also like working towards like Lady of the Lake or whatever as well. So I mean, it's also something that I can use help with at some point in Crystal Tower or whatever it is eventually. I don't know if that's going to be happening tonight, but I'm gonna try.
Oh.
I'm gonna try to get there.
Oh, I'm already there. Don't worry.
You know, Felios champion shard, get out of here.
Alas, it leaves something to be
Aphelios?
desired in the area
He's
of stability.
complicated, but when
The
you
stone
get
can
it
only
down
store
with his
ether
guns
for
or
a short
whatever,
while before
Yeah,
expelling
he's
its
really good.
contents.
What'd you say?
I like
In
Aphelios.
addition to
Yeah, he's
Orosite's
super cool.
inherent limitations,
I feel like I don't
we
even want
must
to try
needs
to
be
get his shit
wary
done
of
with
our
his guns and
enemy's
stuff,
strength.
but once you do, it's so good. I will never
It's
be
not
in
that
it.
hard.
Hitter, you can always play TFT if you haven't like played that or enjoy that.
Great.
I tried that with Darken.
Oh no.
Our foe draweth upon an
And,
infinite wellspring of power. Even should
I
we
could not
succeed
figure
in
that shit
entrapping
out.
him,
I sat
the
there with
stone
like
will
no
not
items
long contain
crafted for
his
like
wrath.
Oh no.
25 minutes of a game.
How
And
did
then he explained to me how to craft the items, and I sat there like, oh.
The items are very important.
Yeah.
Then I died the next turn because, you know, my health was already negative, basically.
Yeah.
Soonish
surprised
to
you
do
got
the Crystal Tower
27.
raid? Okay.
I'm surprised you lasted 27 minutes without any crafted items. Beyond.
Meaning that, if we want to kill the
I mean,
swine, we'll have
it's a
to
long
be quick
time.
about it.
Darken kind of like threw
Tis
us in a
our
ranked
belief
game.
that an Ascian
Oh
soul
my
may
God.
be permanently
like,
undone
it brought him
if smitten
down,
by a sufficiently concentrated
and he
burst
kind
of pure
of killed
evil.
everyone else,
The
too.
only trouble is, we
Oh, I
can't say
got
for sure
you.
how concentrated the burst needs to be.
So he's really good at
Without
it.
knowing
Gotcha.
how much ether an Ascian soul
I
is
am not good
composed
at
of,
it,
we're
nor
basically
do I
guessing.
really want to be, but I used to play
Our
it,
sole clue
but
lieth in
I
thy
like playing
struggle with
Volibear
Lahabrea.
more, I'll be honest.
I just
During
want
that
this new AD
encounter,
carry to come
Hydaelyn
out so I
bid you
can,
forge
like,
what she
do
called a
people.
blade of light. A
I'm
weapon which
interested.
took the
I
form
forgot
of a
what he
luminous
does, but he
stream
does
of
something very different,
Based on your
and it's super
description,
cool.
we believe the blade with
Like
which
something
you
an
vanquished
ADC
your
like
foe was
has never
composed of
done.
ether.
That's super
Admittedly,
cool. I don't know what
your
it is.
victory
that'd be
proved
great.
ephemeral, as
No,
Lahabrea was
I
able
get
to
blown
use
up
a
in a team
crystal of
fight in 1
darkness to
second,
flee
that'd be
into the
great.
space that lies between
I
our
don't
world
know
and
if
the
those
void.
are what he has, but
The fact
he
remains,
does something
however,
special.
that
I
Hydaelyn
forgot what it
placed
was.
the means to destroy the Ascians in
not
your
No, no,
hands,
wait,
be
okay,
that
wait.
as it
What's the
may.
name of it? Do you know?
It would be
Wait,
unwise
New
to assume that you
Yorlo
will do the same when we
League
next
of
encounter such a foe.
Legends.
Quite so, my
Okay.
lady.
Yorlo is
We
going to
must
be.
needs find the means
Wait,
to
Riot has
forge our
shared a new
own blade of
image.
ether, one to equal
It's
that which
supposed to be a
Hydaelyn did
actually okay, but
benevolently
someone lied to
bestow
me. It
upon
said
her champion.
traditional
That is all well and good, but it seems to me that producing such a
When does he
blade will
come out?
require a prodigious quantity of ether. Whence will it come, pray tell?
Okay, who? What's his name?
Oh, what if we had 2 pieces of white orosite? One to trap the acid,
If you didn't
and
bother.
the other to store
It's
the
a
ether
gloomy
for the
artillery mage. Okay.
Oh, nice try. But it's as
Who
I
is-
said,
okay,
the
just give me
stone
an
won't hold ether for any length of time. We'd still need to collect the stuff there and
That's
then,
Riven.
sorry to say.
That's not a artillery mage.
And therein lies
oh,
the
here's a picture.
Finding a way to create the blade whenever and wherever we choose.
Twould seem
Maybe
more
I play
research is
Abraham.
in order.
What the fuck is
I'm
their
going to
name,
linger a
guys?
while, perform a
it
few
that
more tests on the orosite. And I could
Yes.
do with some help. Urianger, why don't you lend me a hand?
I generally hear what I'm talking or what I'm listening to, but I'm also reading so that I don't miss what they're saying when everybody else is talking. That is how, yeah.
Mine apologies, but I am required at the waking side. Lady Minfilia hath given me sole charge of the premises. 'Twould be unseemly to leave them unattended.
Sole charge, you say? So you're basically alone there then?
Oh.
Well, that settles it. I'll just have to come to you.
Couldn't find anything. I saw what she looked like. But I already knew what she looked like.
While you were afield, word arrived from the Sharlayan motherland. You will recall that a survey party was dispatched to investigate the incident of the Isle of Vow. What they discovered was troubling, to say the least. According to the report, the isle has been erased from existence. 'Twas as if a hole had been torn in the very fabric of reality.
Aye, yet the mystery endeth not with the isle's disappearance.
it hath come to light that a number of scholars in various other locales were reported missing at a similar juncture.
Yeah, I definitely agree that Minfilia's voice actor is phoned in a little bit. I think it's gotten better a little bit as time has gone on, but not by much. By like a minuscule amount.
What's more, they all had something in common with the head of the students of Baldessian. Every last one of them was researching a phenomenon called dimensional compression, or the rejoining as the ancient texts call it. I'll be damned if that's a coincidence.
All indications suggest Ascian involvement, but I sense that a force greater still is at work. The entity the Dark Beings call the One True God. We must pray that my dear friend Kryl regains consciousness soon. If she bore witness to the Isle of Val's final moments, she may be able to shed some light on this mystery.
Oh yes, more talking with Minfilia. Oh, I don't even... Okay, alright. Be another cutscene. Alpha Chad talking to...
Following the calamity, the forces of the 14th Imperial Legion entrenched themselves in strategic locations across
You should try it,
Eorzea.
bro. I'll tell you how to win
So
every
swiftly
game.
did they accomplish
Yeah,
this,
literally just play Volibear and jump
suspected
on
that
that
they had
one.
received help.
Oh.
Because at level
Figured
6 you
it
get
came
free
from
games.
Huayu.
I'm sure it's
right
really
hand.
good. I can see how it is
Wait.
good.
How
I've
did
done
he
it once.
pronounce her name? Huail? What are these pronunciations?
There is more. We have reason to believe that Huayu didn't deal exclusively with the 14th. She also answered to a higher authority in Garlemald. But this higher authority could not have been the Emperor. By consenting to the media project, Solus Zos Galvus showed himself to be more concerned about preventing the spread of primal influence than claiming Eorzea for the Empire. He would happily have seen the lot reduced to ash. We believe a number of high-ranking figures within the royal household were against the decision, but that they knew better than to oppose the Emperor openly. Of course, this didn't prevent them from making clandestine provisions, in which Huayu played a part.
Huayu? Apparently her name is Huayu.
Alas, these provisions did not prevent Dalamud from falling, and the ensuing chaos changed the face of the realm forever. Yet Eorzea survived. To all intents and purposes, the Meteor Project had failed, and the Empire was left to rue its lack of a decisive means to eliminate the primals. Until, that is, it stumbled upon the Ultima weapon.
Even before the accursed thing was dug up, it seemed to me the 14th had the might to overwhelm our weakened armies. Yet they chose to hide behind their walls.
The Black Wolf was wary of making the denizens of Eorzea desperate, lest more primals emerge to bleed the land. The discovery of the Ultima weapon, however, emboldened him to resume his war of conquest in earnest.
But there was one in Garlemald who believed that Van Belsar's actions were premature. One who stood higher in the Imperial Army's chain of command. He ordered the Legatus to halt his advance, only to find that the Black Wolf had slipped its leash, and that the 14th now acted alone. In a bid to bring Van Belsar to heel, he used the agent he had planted in Ul'dah prior to the calamity to undermine the Legion's efforts.
A man who outranks Van Belsar, yet opposed the late Emperor's decision to annihilate Eorzea. This could only be the former High Legatus of the Garlean army, now known as Emperor Varus Zos Galvus. So he was Huayu's true master.
But one of several in actual fact. We've learned that even as Huayu served the Empire's interests, she sold Imperial secrets to a certain faction in Eorzea. In so doing, she helped to maintain the status quo, thus prolonging the conflict. Considering who stands to profit from war, it isn't hard to imagine who her other masters were.
7 hells! You mean to say that she was a double agent?
Triple, if you consider her services to Van Belsar and the new Emperor as separate.
As neatly as these pieces seem to fit, one aspect of the puzzle remains unclear to me. By whose will was the Marshal feeding intelligence to the heretics? And try as I might,
Does that
I
mean
fail to see
Hitter
how
wants
aiding
to
their
play some
cause
League?
would profit either her
playing an
imperial
ARAM
or
right now.
monetarist masters.
Oh, okay. How long are you in?
Could it be that another
2
hand is
minutes.
at work here? If
That's
so, why you must be made to reveal whose it is.
Not only have I lost a trusted friend, now I must interrogate her as a stranger.
I have a fun champion for ARAM.
What champion?
Not a pleasant task, I
For
grant you,
real?
but a
You
necessary
lucky
one.
boy.
Unless we weed out the ivy, root,
That's so
stalk, and stem,
lucky.
it
No,
will
you
simply grow
are
back.
a lucky man.
I know that full well. Those closest to Huayu have already been detained, and I will question them alongside her.
General, pray keep in mind that there may be unwitting abettors among them.
All will be treated fairly. On that you have my word. Those who are innocent have no cause to fear.
You have ever been a friend of truth, General. I hope the unpleasant task of weeding out falsehood will not detain you too long. Though it be for the sake of Eorzea, doubting one's comrades is poison to the soul. And with that, I take my leave.
All these years, I've been made to dance to their tune. How could you, Huayu? How could you side with them? Those cankers who take from this land and give naught in return, who use their power to disempower and grow fat while the people starve. I know you can hear me, monetarist scum! Your crimes will not go
Nurse
unpunished!
back Leandres.
Today I will purge this land of your
Disgusting.
sickness before the
I think
eyes
you
of
won
the
that
12.
ARAM,
I
I'll be
swear
honest.
it!
I'm 1-1.
No, you win.
Raban
they
is
have
pissed.
Wait, what do they have?
They have a Yi, a Vel'Koz, an Aatrox.
The Yi could
Ari.
be. They have an
I shall
Ari
have
too,
no
and a
further
Yi.
need of you
Oh
this
my
day.
god. That's kind
Your
of
Grace.
toxic.
I fear that not even mine own chambers shall remain private for long.
Has the situation grown so grim?
Ever since he proposed the Cartiner Reclamation Bill, Teleji Adeleji has risen to greater prominence upon the backs of impoverished refugees. The monetarists were ever united in their pursuit of profit, but the man's actions have torn a rift in their ranks. They snap at each other as rabid dogs. Yet now is not the time to be bickering among ourselves.
If this bickering is a threat to law and order, might you not have grounds to dissolve the Syndicate?
Would that the solution were so simple, Admiral. Alas, my moving to dissolve the Syndicate is certain to spark outrage among the influential merchant class, whom the Cabal represents. This would serve to exacerbate the current unrest, and peace would slip still further away. Be they rich or poor, natives or refugees, all who reside in Ul'dah have a right to pursue happiness.
Sorry, kind of dumb.
It
She
is the
just jumped
duty
in
of
the
a
Echo
ruler to
Stun.
protect this right. If I am to perform my duty, I must needs
That's not
tread
good.
warily.
With Aura, you can't
It
be
will
dumb
not
because you're
do to meet
squishy as
enemies
fuck.
heedlessly.
Yeah.
So you're
Were
ours
Lord
for.
Lolorito here, he would doubtless say that I have my head in the clouds.
Yeah. She used that to go in the Echo's
A
hole.
ruler is required to
That's
take a
very
wide view.
unfortunate.
Try as we might
So
to cater to
unfortunate.
all needs, some will inevitably be
You have an
overlooked.
Echo too. That's kind of
As
nuts. Well,
such, there shall ever
I
be
like as an Ari, I
citizens
wouldn't
who
even be
feel
that afraid of
aggrieved.
the Echo. I'd wait for his
It
E and then
cannot be
charm.
helped.
But
That
as you have informed us, the monitorists
only
take no
mobility
view but their own.
kills them.
They hunger for power while the masses starve. In the absence of a common cause, it seems beyond any one individual to make Uldar whole.
And the presence of a Garlean agent within the Immortal Flames only makes matters worse. Even accounting for Uldar's historic reliance upon mercenaries, such a grievous breach of security is unprecedented. I fear this business will provide the Monitorists with a rod to beat Rauban.
Eorzea can ill afford for the Immortal Flames to be dampened now. Ere long, the Garleans will turn their ravenous gaze toward our lands once more. If we are to resist their might, our nations must stand together. Yet for this to happen, our nations must be whole. Cannot be done to improve the situation in Uldar.
The true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her citizens. Alas, the citizens shall never know these things, so long as their lives are ruled by the ambitions of the few. The Monitorists claim to represent the best interests of the people, but in sooth they desire only to manipulate them for their own selfish ends. For the government to serve the people, it must be formed of the people. For Uldar to move forward, it is not only the Syndicate that must be dissolved.
Nay, you jest.
My friends, it was for no other reason than to make known to you mine intent that I requested your presence here. When I make my declaration to the people, chaos shall inevitably ensue. As the last monarch in the line of Ul, I make unto you this request. Help Rauban to preserve order and protect the people. Forsake them, and you forsake yourselves. For a strong Eorzea will ever have need of a strong Uldar.
Your Grace, are you certain of this?
There is no other way. When the time is ripe, the nation shall become a true republic. Both royalists and monitorists shall cease to be. Uldar will no longer belong to kings or queens or merchant princes, but to her people. Rauban, forgive me for casting aside all that you have toiled for in my name. Beyond this gesture, I am powerless to help my subjects.
I can't do the next. Okay. Entering requirement, Bull event boost hard, naval hard, and howling eye hard. Oh. Well, I've got some primals to kill, I guess. First, I'm going to. Yeah, Rauban is pissed. Absolutely. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna see what's going on for dinner. I want to see if I should be making my own food or if I'm still gonna be waiting. So give me a minute to take care of that and see what's going on, and I'll be back and let you know what's going on.
Okay. See you soon.
Fluffy kitty.
Oh my goodness. That is a call and a half. Map is
dirty.
Dude, Morgana is hot. The Volibear jungle main is online.
I'm 4-2 and 22, and I have 4,000 gold right now.
You dirty, dirty man. 4,000 gold. What are you doing in there?
Not dying.
Are you?
Alright, I'm gonna take like 5, maybe 10 minutes. Food?
Yeah, died.
Be back.
See you soon.
You soon, buddy. I backed and bought Demon's Embrace and Heal Cut for $8.
Oh no. He's gonna be like, you hit different than you used to.
No, I already hit him for like a fourth of his health.
Yeah, but now he's not gonna heal or anything. You're gonna hit him for more than a fourth.
Ari's the only one that's like positive on their team. This is ridiculous.
She went the weirdest runes for Ari.
Oh, you're watching this?
Yeah, I just let it in. I'm skipping to where I'm allowed to be. Okay. Oh no. This. Oh no. It's like...
Okay, after thinking about it, I'm going to shut the stream down for about 15-20 minutes because I need to massage my feet because I'm in a lot of pain. So I'm going to do that, eat food,